Hey everybody, so we're going to do a quick video over guild perks, what they are and how they work. This is going to be especially useful if you are a newer player and have no idea why you're in a guild or why should I be in a guild. Alright, so first we're going to go up here up top to the little flag thingy. You're going to left click on it. It's going to bring up your guild window. It's gonna show you things like your roster. Up here, this is kind of neat if you didn't know. If you want to recruit for your guild and put the hyperlink in, you go to the chat bar and you do that. Okay, but your guild perks are right here. Guild perks are located on the guild flagship. Our guild flagship is called Crimson Fury. And if you look right here, it's going to show what guild perks we have. You see this one's empty right now. This is unusual for us. I'm going to show you why. So right here, you see the rooms up at the top of this little box that pops up, it says Forward Command Room. Okay, whenever you purchase a guild flagship, you have to unlock each of these rooms, which are actual rooms, decks. This right here is called the command deck. You have to get enough flagship encryptions. I almost said that wrong. Flagship encryptions is what you get if you do your conquest every week, get at least your 50k. You'll get these right here. Flagship encryptions, you pick them. You build up 50 of them and you take them to a vendor on fleet, and he gives you a thing that converts 50 into 1, and you use that to unlock doors and stuff on your guild flagship. So yeah, so after ours is fully unlocked, but whenever you unlock a deck, you get to pick a guild perk on that deck that you just unlocked, and you have these 5 rooms right here, and then the forward command room to unlock. And the forward command room is unique because you have this tab right here that says open abilities. You can click on it like that and you'll see it automatically pops up on the guild tab. Some of y'all might not even know that this was a thing. And you go over here, here's your guild abilities. This is what you get when you're in a guild. If you're not in a guild, this isn't going to be there. And most of the abilities that you can purchase via the guild flagship are going to be passive. That means you don't actually have to click anything to get it. Now right now, well, let me go over the set bonuses first. So if you get, what is it, like 4, yeah, I think it's 4 of the same perk, right? These are the different type of perks you can get. Like you see over here when you purchase them, you click on a deck to purchase, they all have this little symbol, right? Those symbols, it's just like the armor you wear in your character, right? I have the death knell set bonus on, and one piece amplified. But if you look down on this window that just popped up right here, you'll see 2, 4, 6. That's what you get for having this set. If I had 5 pieces of death knell, I wouldn't get down there at the bottom where it says 6 whenever you consume a charge of recklessness. You blah blah. I think you get what I'm trying to say. If you get at least 4 of the same type of set bonus purchased on these decks, you get to claim a set bonus. It'll automatically pop up if you get 4. Usually what we run with is called the Fortune set bonus, which gives you an increased critical chance by 5%. And all these set bonuses, none of them work in PvP or in master mode operations. That's something to keep in mind. But we usually run with this one, which gives us the 5% to crit. We used to always run with the Zeal set bonus, which would give us a 5% increase to alacrity. But as you see right now, none of these are highlighted, right? It'll highlight when you have enough to get a set bonus. And you'll even see it over here when you click on the general tab. That's where the set bonus, you'll know which one you have. The reason why we're not doing it right now, why we don't have a set bonus, is because the abilities you have to buy to get the set bonus kind of suck this week. So we're just not gonna do it. And instead, what I got, and I think I was gonna do this one over here, the glory set bonus, and it's gonna give you, as you can see, it gives you an increase. This is a passive increase to your renown, points, XP, reputation. It does it all by 1%. 1% is not very much, but that's the main reason why you would really want to use this one. But let me go over our guild perks for this week. Like I said, we don't have a set bonus. It's a little different. So we're going to start right here. This is, like I said, usually we'll get these right here with that symbol for that set bonus, for the fortune set bonus. One we have this week, and as you can see, if you look at the top where it says Starboard Command Room, duration 27 days, 22 hours. That's how long this perk is going to be active for us. Okay, final bosses and operations have a chance to drop a grand chance cube on death. A grand chance cube is like, it's something you'll click on. It'll pop up in your inventory. It'll be something you can click. When you click it, it gives you a grand chance cube. Will give you anything that the cart has ever been on the cartel market. Just one random item. It could be anything that was ever on the cartel market. So they're pretty neat, and you probably could find them on the GTN. We'll look real quick. So we'll go over here, type in, we'll go to buy, name, grand chance cube. That's what it looks like right there. And so you can get it and sell it in the GTN and make yourself a few million. It can't be previewed. But okay, see right there, use, test your luck against the grand chance cube to win an item selected from the sweep of all cartel market releases. You could get something pretty rare. I don't know if retired items drop on there. I guess it does. It says all cartel market. Okay, all right. Yeah, so as you see, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go back up here. This one right here is what I really wanted. Increases points earned from conquest by 20%. I don't think we've ever run this one before, but I wanted to try it since our conquest is going really well this week so far. If it gives you a 20% increase to the points earned from conquest, that could be pretty epic. So we're going to try that one out. And we, I'm on in the morning. It's 9:57 a.m. Eastern time zone. Not a lot of people on our guild right now. Usually in the evenings we got 20 to 30 people on. We have a lot of newer players, so that's why I kind of wanted this that we got right here. So in the engine room, we have increases XP, renown points, and reputation rewards from flashpoints by 5%. So very nice. It's not the top tier one. If I click it and look over here, right, experience powerhouse 2, or excuse me, 3. We'll get that one after this one expires. This one's going to last for another 17 days. It's 5%. This one, oh wait, no, there's two different ones. But we're going to keep this one up since it's already a good one, right? It's already given you XP, renown points, and reputation. This one is, well, pretty much the same thing. All XP increased by 7%. But we'll get that one next week, right there. And down here, even though there's not an in-game event right now, these two right here, critical crafting rate by 3%. We're not really crafting a lot right now, so I didn't really want that one. I just like, And then you go to the other one. Now I'm thinking we want to get the fortune set bonus. These both kind of suck right now for us, so that's why I was like, okay, let's try this one out. Next week, excuse me, we're going to have another in-game event, and that's when this right here will be really nice, because you're going to get a 10% increase to your reputation. And you might say, well, what is reputation? What does it mean? Well, you go to your legacy tab by pressing Y on the keyboard, go to reputation. This, wow, a lot of mail. You go down here, these are all factions within SWTOR that you can earn reputation with them. And as you see, you know, like I don't have the racing guys all done yet, almost though. Let's click on Underworld Exchange. You start out as an outsider, then you newcomer, friend, hero, champion, legend. It's almost the same with everyone. And as you can see, as you gain reputation, you get things like you'll get titles. And these are legacy titles, so you'll get. This will be an option you can get if you want to claim a title, right? Character title, legacy title. So that's how reputation works, and a lot of reputation vendors sell a lot of cool stuff. So port command room, again, we have another increase to XP, renown points, and reputation rewards, but this one is for operations. So if you're in an operation, you're going to get 9% increase to all that goodness. Now the forward command room, where I clicked on this one earlier, increases all experience gained by 15% for 1 hour. And as you see right above that, it says cooldown 6 hours. If you look right here, set bonus, you see it operations profiteer 3, set bonus, and then it has the symbol, and underneath it says passive. You don't have to activate anything to get these perks. They're going to happen automatically whenever you log in. This one though, again, you can click this right here, guild, right? Experience, focus. Basically the easiest way to go, look right there, active. If it says active in any of your abilities, right, passive, you know, active, that means you got to press something to activate it. What you can do, I don't really have a whole lot, I'm going to set it right here. All you do is you just drag that down, put it on your quick bar if you want to. You don't have to. You can click it from right here. I'm going to put it on my quick bar though to show you. So say you're a newer player and leveling up and you're wanting to kill stuff and you're like, oh, I'm only level, let's just say I'm level 35 and I want to gain XP really quick killing stuff. Go down to experience focus. For 1 hour, you're going to gain an additional 15% of all experience. See how I click that? I look at my buff bar right here. Bam, right up here. Experience focus, 59 minutes, 51 seconds. You just got a free buff by being part of our guild, and I really hope this will help people level up their lower level tunes. Alright, so that was kind of an in-depth explanation. I'm going to swap to the Lost Guard, which is our pub side guild, and we're going to go over the guild perks over there. Alright, so back here on the Lost Guard, we're going to do, oops, turn my little guy around, sorry guy. And by the way, these Emperor Shrednas and Lord Shrendas are my two Guildmaster tunes. So if you ever need me on pub side, look for this name. Imp side, it's Emperor Shrednas. So again, we're going to go up to the flag, right? We're going to go to General. We're going to look. Okay, see, this is what it usually looks like for us. Okay, see how under here on set bonus, this is highlighted. And we go back to the General tab. Remember on Imp side, this one, there was nothing there. Here, we have our set bonus activated. Now let's look at our current perks. This is what we try to do. Every few days we keep tabs on it. We look at the timers. Okay, when do we need to buy new guild perks? You know, and all that. We always keep them active. If they're never not active, be sure to let one of us know. And by the way, if you're ever trying to find someone who is a leader in the guild or someone who can do something for you, again, click on the flag, go to roster, and go right here to where it'll usually say guild rank or conquest points, last played, what have you. Click on guild rank, and then if it's not like that, just tap it. See, there we go. Just tap it until, you know, shows up with the GM at the top. Right? This is the guild master tune, and these are my alts, GM alts. And then you can scroll down, you can see our guild officers, who they are. I just tapped it again, so that way you can see the Vice Guildmaster is Regulus is his main. His legacy name is Bane. If you ever see him on, got a question, you can ask him. This is just a special title for someone. And then go down to raid leaders. Raid leaders are our guys who usually lead our operations, our flashpoint groups, or PvP groups. You can also go down. Guild squad leaders is the third rank in our guild, but it's a non-billeted role. If that makes sense. It's a rank you achieved. You get more from the guild, but you're not directly in charge of something for the guild. Guild sergeant, guild recruit. Keep going down. You should see guild officers. There we go. So you can look, see our guild officers, see one of those guys on, ask them about something if you ever need to. Okay, so let's go back to perks. So again, we're running with the fortune set bonus. And again, there's not a lot of people on right now, but on the weekends we'll have over 50 people on our pub side guild. So and a lot of them are newer players. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did on imp side on pub side. So let's look and see what we got. This is how you purchase guild perks. You click on a room. Okay, I'm on the starboard command room. And we have a perk right now which is going to give us a large satchel of crafting materials from flashpoint bosses. Let's see what we got though. These right here, this is stuff that you can get. And even though it's X'd out, I'll show you how to purchase something when the timer is not up if you don't know how to do that. So right here, we have another XP perk that we could get. See? This one's going to give the 9% bonus for flashpoints. Bonus to XP, renown points, reputation. I want that one. I want to run top XP perks right now. So what you're going to do is to remove that perk, you're going to look right there, starboard, click on the room you're in, starboard command room, remove perk, you're going to click it. I know some people will be like, what is he doing? But it's fine. So we're going to go over here, Flashpoint Profiteer, click it, purchase. Now we have that perk. Experience Powerhouse. So that one is got 3 days and 13 hours. We're going to leave that one on right now. Let's check the engine room. You get a decrease to repair items. Let's see what else we got though. Critical gathering, yeah. Crafting, yeah. Operations looter, no. 5% XP boost for operations. Yeah, that one's might end up doing that one. Tax evasion. Okay, so we're gonna put on the XP perk. It's 5% XP from operations. We're gonna go over here. That one's got 18 days. It's pretty new, but you know what? We're just gonna do this to help our people out. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more than the 5% crit. Alright, Starfighter Rally Part 2. Not a lot of people in our guild do Starfighter. I do. If you ever have questions about it, always feel free to ask me. But I don't really think we need this one either. But is there anything worth getting over here? So let's look. Critical Crafting 3. So just like on Imp side, we have the Reputation perk. We can go ahead and get it. It's kind of expensive, but you know, I'm sure you saw we got plenty of money in the guild bank. We got over $1 billion, but this one will cost us 150 million and 55 guild accommodations. And I think that's probably what we're gonna do. It's about to expire in 3 days. Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna remove that one, and we're gonna get the reputable, the reputation. Purchase. Look right here. Oh, we have the Grand Chance Cube. That one's not bad. And let's see what we got. It could drop a Chance Cube, but... And see, I'm just going to tell you, if you're a newer guild leader, guild master, and you're trying to figure out guild perks, let me tell you something about these right here. And they really need to fix this. This is worthless, in my opinion. Increasing your endurance in an operation, and it doesn't apply in master mode. The endurance one is a waste to me. Mastery, not so much. Endurance one, to get more HP, your healers should be able to heal you up, you know, and if they can't, and your raid team is constantly wiping, why do you even need 12% more HP like that? I don't know. I would never waste my money on that. That's just my opinion. If you're doing a lot of duxing or you know, the nature of progress, in story mode or you know, something like that, doing a lot of story mode ops in general, this would not be worth it. But if you were doing duxing, this one would be worth it. And again, this is GSF. Not a lot of people do this stuff. There's no real rewards except for conquest for doing this stuff. That's the problem. They need to look at that and fix that. I think they need to make it give them an incentive to want to do more GSF, and it's not there. Or the PvE star fighting, you know, on the rail system. There's not enough incentive to do that. But this one will give you XP for doing war zones. We'll keep the Grand Chance Cube for right now. I think that'd be cool. You make money doing that too, a few mil. So in this one we have the guild bank, but we're gonna again put the same one that we had on Imp side, the XP boost that you can click on. So we're gonna remove this one and experience focus, purchase, and then again click on that. It'll take you to your guild abilities, and then what I always do is whenever we have an active, just like on Imp side I showed you, I'll take it and I'll drag it to my quick bar, so that way I can just click it and make it super easy.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth
All right.
Vader's
Well,
son?
that is
No,
the guild
I
perks.
thought
I should probably
I thought
we
not.
should probably do an
Ever hear
announcement.
the
Maybe
tragedy
every
of Master
15, 20 days.
No,
Maybe I'll do a
I
little
thought not.
way shorter video than
I
this
thought
to go through what our guild perks and what we're running right now. Thank you for watching, and until next time, later.